Okay, here's a small update on what's going on upstairs here. So, being this is the second floor, the windows have been delivered. So you can see this nice one with the half moon is going to go there where they are not making use of the half moon. I've mentioned before that the brick on the outside is also the arc, and that's going to look amazing when inserted. And then that's the exterior door. I'm not sure what went on with this other window here, which is the one that's supposed to go in this space for above the ensuite vanity, and the dimensions don't work. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I'll have to figure that out. So what's going on now? You can see see the daylight coming through here on this brick. So that's not actually exterior brick. That's brick nogging. That is, well, like not exterior. It's on the inside of the walls of the entire house. It was what they used before insulation was invented. You don't see the parging. You can see a bit of parging there on a spot that's exposed. So all this was covered in the parging as a windbreak. Not really a vapor barrier per se, but definitely to break the wind that would go through the house. So like an extra bit of heat protection kind of thing. But I've removed all that, and so and this door is coming out because that door is going to go right there, but it overlaps with this. So this door has to come out now because the frame for the new door goes all the way to about here. So unfortunately, it all has to be done at the same time. What I've done on the outside, try not to fall, is I removed the barn boards, there they are right there, from this section here where the new door is going to go. So just as a recap from previous videos, that faux brick is like an asphalt type product. Absolutely butt ugly. So I'm happy to participate in ripping it down, at least starting anyway. So the back of the house here obviously was fully bricked, but it either fell off or was taken off, or a combination of both, because this corner right here sunk about 6 inches. So that would definitely compromise the exterior brick. So what they did is they put this ugly ass faux brick on it. Anyway, so what I'm doing long term is I'm going to remove all this barn board that is now going to be exposed when I remove the ugliness. You can see a ton of the barn board already exposed down there, and I'm going to use that inside for an interior design point of view. A lot of the ceiling, instead of drywall, I'm going to use barn board for the ceiling. It's going to look really cool, kind of like a ski lodge type thing. And then just plywood sheeting, because I've got the studs here to attach it to. So be all the plywood sheeting on top of this, on top of the brick nogging. I'm not removing, well, I'm going to remove this brick nogging because that's where the door is going to go, but I'm not removing any of the other brick nogging, just leave it there. And as you know, spray foam it on the inside. And if money works out, I'd like to have stucco on the back of the house. If that is cost prohibitive, then vinyl siding it will be. So what am I going to do today is, just because I only have about a couple hours to work, is I'm going to remove this entire door. So I have the ability, of course that leaves a big hole in the wall, now at least make it flat so that I can put a couple sheets of plywood around here to, you know, make sure that there's not a big old hole in my house. And that is just what I want to get done. Okay. Door is out. I've kept the door. I think I can make use of a storm door. The frame was complete garbage. Didn't care about trying to salvage that. I could probably use the door for a shed or, you know, anything, anything not to do with the house. So here we are, ready for the plywood to go up. And just as a comment, because, you know, why stop at bitching about the previous owners? Like, nice header, eh? 3 pieces of wood cut dead center. And you can tell it, nice sag, eh? Like, that's, oh my god, just morons. So this brick here is coming out all the way up to this structural piece, and you can see it's not going to take much effort. Wiggy. Yeah, I don't want to showcase how much that wiggles, in case it just ultimately collapses down and I have a big old mess to deal with. I don't want to deal with that mess today, because I gotta go. Got a commitment to go to. So anyway, all right, so there's that. Oh yeah, and also I found 2 older door frames underneath this one. And, you know, why not, right? Just keep putting things on top of stuff. Like, never remove, right? Just put on top. Anyway, all right, that's that. Okay. And I can't really step too far back to get a good camera view of this, but here's the patch over the hole so that the rain that's coming in a few hours does not come in the house. And that will do the job until the new door is put in. Okay, now there's the how it looks like on the inside for now. Small synopsis of what I'm going to be doing. Of course, I need to remove that brick. I'm pretty sure the brick ends there, so I'll just take it all the way up to that. Yeah, so all that's going to be done. And then I've got the wood here. I bought treated wood. A lot stronger, lasts a lot longer. Well, it'll last, period. And so I need to frame out the door from that structural piece. It'll be a few inches past this stud over to here-ish. So that stud there is going to get ripped out. I'll have to make some measurements about this stupid header thing here and how it relates to where my door is going to go, because if the measurement like goes into that, then I'll have to tear it out, and then I'll probably have to put in simplest thing is to put in the header right from here all the way over to there-ish, wherever it has to come, or maybe a jagged, if it has to come into here, then, you know, there, and then maybe down a bit and then over, and then some studs. And then I'm just going to batt insulation it for the winter and then spray foam it in the spring. And away we go. Woot woot.